So today's video is very exciting because it is my first dip into ethical and sustainable clothing. Up until this point, I have not really, dipped my toes into ethical clothing in any way. You know, I've still been buying what would be considered fast fashion. I haven't really talked about fashion a lot. I haven't really talked about ethical clothing a lot, though I have been very aware of the issues with fast fashion, with clothing pollution, with all of that stuff going on. I have been very aware of it, and I've wanted to make more of an effort to, you know, redo my wardrobe basically and add as many ethical and sustainable clothing pieces as I possibly could. I've talked about Pact, Wear Pact before, which is an organic, ethical, sustainable clothing line. I have talked about them a little bit. I have never done like a dedicated video for them, but what I do have for you guys today is a dedicated video which will also be a try-on. So I'm gonna have like a little review and then some little try-on segments that I filmed a couple of days ago for MIAKODA, which is an eco-friendly, sustainable, ethically made clothing line. And all of the pieces are organic as well, which is, you know, they've got everything. They got eco-friendly, they've got sustainable, they've got organic. Everything is super comfy, well made. Something that you definitely want when you are investing in pieces, where pieces are, you know, a lot more than you would pay. Say you pay $15 for a shirt at Old Navy. Paying for something that is ethically made, organic, made with sustainable fabrics, you know, plant-based ingredients. And it's important that, you know, the clothing that you're paying a little bit more for to get better quality, you know, sustainability, is that it is super comfy. And that is what I love about MIAKODA too, is that their clothing is actually, one of their taglines is they make they're a comfy clothing company, and that's definitely right on. All the pieces that I've tried, everything has been super comfortable, everything has fit really well, everything is super high quality. So let's get into everything MIAKODA. So they do use exclusively plant-based materials with the addition of a small percentage of spandex for comfort and movement. So, you know, you don't feel stiff in your clothing. And then you'll never find any animal fibers or synthetic, no polyester, no acrylic materials in any of your MIAKODA clothing. So the main mission behind MIAKODA is to create clothing that you can feel comfortable in, both physically and mentally. They pride themselves on making clothing that is super soft, super cozy, and super comfortable without sacrificing style. Many don't think of clothing as being mentally comfortable, which is definitely not how I've ever thought of clothing. I've never really thought, you know, mentally. But we want to let your mind rest in our garments, knowing that you haven't supported any practices that harm our planet and its inhabitants. So, I mean, it totally makes sense. So it's like, you know that what you're wearing didn't contribute to a lot of waste, didn't contribute to like hurting animals' habitats, didn't contribute to, you know, unfair wages or anything like that. That is one of the very big important pieces of ethically made clothing, is that you know you're supporting more than just buying a piece of clothing. You're supporting, you know, fair trade practices and everything like that, which does, it makes you feel better about the money that you've spent and, you know, where it goes and what goes into it. So Julia, who is one of the owners of MIAKODA, sent me a few of their pieces, and I wanted to go over each one with you. I did a try on for most of them. There is one that I am not going to include as a try on just because I could not get any footage I was comfortable with. So yeah, you will see a little bit of a try on for each thing. What I've got on right now is the unisex organic tee, and this is one of my favorite pieces that she sent me. I mean, I love it all. It's all favorites. It's all super comfortable. It's all really high quality, like I said, but I love this because it's very flattering. It's very comfortable. It's very soft. It's definitely one of like the highest quality pieces I've got. And like I told you, I've got a lot of clothing from like Old Navy, from like Loft, from unfortunately a lot of fast fashion, and the difference between clothing from those kinds of places and clothing from like MIAKODA is it focuses a lot more on quality than, you know, just like pumping out a lot of clothing that they can sell at a cheap price. So the organic tee is $62, but it is thick, but not thick like you're gonna get hot and sweat to death thick. It's thick enough that you know that it's super high quality fabric. While being thick, it is also very soft and very comfortable. It moves really well with your body. It lays really nicely. It looks really flattering. So in the clip that you have seen or are going to see, I'm not sure where I'm gonna place it yet, I'm just wearing it with a pair of jean shorts, and it's just like, it's my everyday, basically. I wear jean shorts and I wear a t-shirt of some kind, and this t-shirt is just, it's super comfortable. She does have this in black and white, and I am wearing the size small in the organic tee, so you can maybe sort of gauge what you think your body might look like in one of these pieces, knowing sort of what my body looks like in these pieces. hopefully that's helpful to sort of see it on me, and maybe you can envision it in yourself. If my dimensions help, I am 5'4", and I do usually wear a size 4 to 6, usually a size small in tops, and I'm about 138 pounds roughly. So hopefully that is helpful. But yes, I love this shirt. Very comfortable, very soft. It's just super cozy. So I'll pull out one of the things here that I don't have a clip for because I couldn't find a way to like flatteringly wear this on camera and not feel awful about myself, because you know, I am still working on stuff. I'm still working on stuff. I do have some clips that you'll see where I am showing, you know, more of my body than I am in other clips, which was a stretch for me, but I still did it. But this is the zero waist bralette, and I love this. So she's got bralettes, and then she has the zero waist bralette, which is the one that I chose, because what I love about this is that she takes fabric from the other pieces that she makes, and she creates a new bralette out of pieces that would essentially, in most factories, you know, go in the garbage, because, you know, if you can see, it's like a lot of little, it's just a lot of little different fabric pieces stitched together that really can't create a shirt or anything like that. So she's decided to take them all and create a bralette out of them, which I love. So the organic bralettes are $58. She does have solid colors, but then she's also got 2 different versions of the zero waist bralette, which I would suggest supporting the zero waist bralette over the regular bralette. Just, I mean, because I love the idea of the zero waist bralette, where it's just like a bunch of little pieces. It's super comfortable. I'll also show a picture of the models wearing it on her website. I'm definitely not a photographer, and I do all my own videoing. So the way that my stuff comes out definitely is not as flattering as on her website, but it's very comfortable. I actually wore this to sleep last night and forgot I had it on because it's so comfortable. It doesn't give like a ton of support because it's a bralette. Most bralettes don't, but I don't mind that so much. I actually prefer the bralette style to like the conventional wired bra. I cannot wear those things anymore after becoming pregnant. I didn't really like them that much to begin with, but I didn't really know there was such a thing as a bralette until I entered, you know, I started looking more into like ethical clothing, and bralettes are like a huge thing. So I love this. It's super comfortable. The size that I have of the bralette is a small medium. So she has a small medium, and then she has a medium large, I do believe. And then it does have adjustable straps. You see the little adjustable, and it is all one piece. So that is one of my favorite pieces. It's absolutely super comfortable for like wearing around the house. You can sleep in it, no problem. So she does have a athletic bralette, and I did also pick that up as well. So this is the Bamboo Athletic Moon bralette. I also have I've got some clips of this one. So this one is $60, and then the size that I did get of this was medium. So usually in bralettes and underwear, I'm a size medium, but my shirts are a size small. I really don't know how much sense that makes, but that's how my body is. But yes, this is also super comfortable. I've worn this just around the house, just sort of like lounging. I've also worn it to the gym, and it's been really supportive. If you want something more supportive, definitely go for more of like an athletic style, because the bands on these are a lot thicker, so they do tend to be a little bit more supportive. It is a little bit tighter to the chest, so it can be more supportive, especially if you're working out. I do work out on the elliptical, so I'm not like running, but it's more movement than like say yoga, but it's supportive enough for the elliptical. It's supportive enough for the work that I do at the gym, and also I like to wear it like lounging around the house. So that's also really, really comfortable. And then in the little clip that you've seen, I did pair it with the jogger shorts. These are the high-waisted jogger shorts. I actually think I wore these incorrectly in that video. I sort of have trouble sometimes with like the high-waisted stuff because my automatic, like the way that I automatically try to wear clothes is like around my hips, but I think these are supposed to be worn a little bit higher up so they're more like at your waist and not at your hips. So it might look a little uncomfortable in like the clip that I'm going to show you guys, but that's just because I think I wore them. I'm sort of like trying to find where they're the most comfortable on my body, and it can tend to look a little uncomfortable while I'm like going through that process. So yes, so these are the jogger shorts. They're actually on final sale right now, I think because she's getting ready to release new styles. So the jogger shorts I got in a size small, and they're pretty not like loose, but they're very they're forgiving, as you can see. So they're not like tight like a workout short would be, but they're very loose. Again, really comfortable for just like lounging around the house. They do have pockets, which I love, and they do have two colors in this as well, black and white. I don't know which sizes of which colors are still available, so definitely check them out while they're on final sale. And if I didn't say, they are on final sale for $52. So if you're into like comfy, sort of like loungy pants, or maybe you like the more looser style to wear at the gym, if you prefer more of like a loose style than just something more form-fitting on your body. Again, super thick, durable, high quality. You know it's not going to like disintegrate on you when you put it in the washing machine. That's the problem I have with some brands sometimes, is like you wear a shirt, it's super comfortable, you put it in the washing machine and it comes out and it's never the same. I've washed a lot of these pieces more than once. I've washed the bralettes like 3 or 4 times at this point. I've washed the shirt and the dress a couple of times, and they've come out completely exactly the same as when I put them in. There's no like threading, there's no tearing of anything. Everything is still the same quality. I don't run them through the dryer, so I wash them on delicate and cold, but I don't run them through the dryer. I line dry everything. So that's also important too, is how you're washing your clothes. You don't want to be super aggressive with them, but I do tend to wash most of my clothing on delicate, and sometimes it can still, like, depending on the fabric, it can still like distort it, and it's never quite the same, but that's not the case with these. Every time I've washed them, they have worn exactly the same as the time before, and like I said, again, just super high quality, super thick and durable, and these pieces are gonna be like great capsule pieces because they're gonna last you a long time. So I wanna get on to my favorite piece now, and this one is the organic tea dress. This one is also on final sale for $58. Which is kind of like a steal if you ask me for this dress, because again, I'm not gonna bother holding it up because you can't really see it. So I'll just defer to the clips. So I got a size small in the tea dress. And as you see, it fits like very nicely. In a lot of different brands, I have this problem with dresses where they give this really unflattering, like, pouch of fabric in the back, like right above my butt. My body is very strange and it doesn't fit in a lot of clothing. My hips are very big, and so clothing can fit me very awkwardly because I just have a very weirdly proportioned body, and this one fits me so well. You'll see it in the clips. I don't feel uncomfortable wearing this. I love wearing this to like the grocery store. I love wearing it out of the house. I love just lounging around it in the house. It is like the most comfortable thing I've ever worn. It is very forgiving on my body. It looks very flattering, and it's the same high quality, super thick, but super comfy and soft fabric. It also has pockets, which I love in a dress. Sometimes I feel like I need like to put my hands somewhere when I'm wearing a dress, and I just love dresses that have pockets. So if you're looking for an organic tea dress or just a tea dress of any kind, definitely check these out while they're on final sale, because definitely for the price that it's on sale now and for the quality of it is, you can't beat it. I think it was, what was it, $90 originally? I didn't actually write down the original price. I just wrote down the prices that they are now, but you're getting like a fantastic deal. And this thing is, again, if you're into capsule wardrobes or you're looking for more pieces that are gonna last you a long time and you're not gonna have to replace year after year, the clothing that MIAKODA sells is going to last you a long time because the quality is just there. The fabric is thick, and you can just tell that these are pieces that are gonna last you longer than a season, which sometimes happens with fast fashion clothing. The fast fashion clothing is made to fall apart, so you buy more of it. You think you're getting a good deal because you're paying $15 for a shirt, but then it lasts you only a couple of months when you could spend $60 on a shirt that's going to last you years. So that's one of the reasons why I want to focus on ethical clothing going forward. I have plans to try to do something at least once a month, because I want to start focusing on brands that you invest in and that you don't have to rebuy clothing, you know, like every season because it falls apart on you. So this is definitely something that I want to start doing more frequently. I want to feature something ethically clothing at least once a month. That's my goal anyway. I'm hoping to be able to follow through with that, so we'll see. But I love that MIAKODA was my first for this. I've been following them for quite some time, and I've really been in love with their pieces. Julia, the owner, has been wonderful. She is super sweet, and she actually sponsored this video as well. So this video was sponsored by MIAKODA. I'm just always super grateful to find owners of brands who believe in, you know, me and what I do, and want to support that by sponsoring content from time to time. So thank you to MIAKODA for sponsoring this video. Please go check out her pieces. She has a lot more stuff than what I showed you here. She's got jogger pants. She's got other sort of athletic shorts in different lengths. She's got a bodysuit. Like I said, there are the other bralettes. I do believe I might be missing something, but I can't think of what it is at the moment. But like I said, I do think she's also releasing new styles soon. I can't wait to see, you know, new styles and be able to experience new pieces from MIAKODA. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you liked my first look into ethical clothing and my little try-on fashion show that you got, showing you some of the pieces. So I hope that you guys check out MIAKODA. I would love, obviously, everybody to check out MIAKODA and you know, look into some of their pieces if you're looking to add more sustainable, ethically made clothing into your wardrobe. If you're looking to create more of like a capsule collection, I'm definitely interested in creating like a capsule-like collection and getting rid of a lot of like, you know, a lot of the clothing that I have that's not ethically made, focusing on creating just like an ethical capsule wardrobe. Because I mean, I'm the kind of person that wears the same thing all the time anyway. I have a ton of different shirts and I wear the same like 5. I mean, you guys just go look back at my videos. I'm wearing the same shirts like all the time, because I'm very much a creature of habit and like wearing what's comfortable and wearing what I like, and not so much, I don't know, I don't like to wear too many different things. I definitely am not like one of those, you know, I'm not an Instagram person who needs to be wearing a different outfit in every photo or something like that. So anyway, I hope that you guys found this video helpful. Let me know if there's any brand specifically that you'd like to see me feature in any of my ethical clothing segments, or if there are brands that you know of that you love already that you'd like for me to check out. Just let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.